Hey guys, I thought I would put together a sales result video and show you some of the things that have sold in the last, I don't know, week, 10 days, something like that. I don't know how far it goes back, quite frankly, how far I'm going to go back, quite frankly. But anyway, I just wanted to show you some stuff and, show you the types of things that are selling. They really don't make sense, I guess. But anyway, let's just jump right in here. So I parted out a Ronco rotisserie that I paid $1.50 for, and it did not have, it didn't have any guts inside. There was no skewers, there was no basket, nothing like that. It was really just the rotisserie, and I parted that out and have listed the door, the feet, then the motor, and this knob, and this knob is the first thing to sell. I think I just listed this like a week ago. And it sold for $9.99 plus $1.99 shipping. And you'll notice on most of my first class items, I have added shipping to them. It is not enough to actually cover the shipping, but it's kind of in between free shipping and they're paying the full shipping. So it's kind of a break for both of us. But I'm going to see how that works for a while. Especially since I have been running some really deep discounts on sales lately. I've got to, do something about free shipping. So anyway, it sold today, excuse me, it sold today for $9.99 plus $1.99 shipping. This wall mount curio clock that I have here is something I've had for a long time. And it's actually kind of cool. It's a clock, and it has like these little pockets inside, or these little compartments inside, where you can just put little figurines or whatever you would want in there. I had a 35% off sale running over the weekend, and this sold on that sale for $26.58, and they paid shipping for that. Note to self, don't click on these. Again, with my parting out, this is a Hamilton Beach food processor work bowl. This has probably been listed for about 2 weeks, and it sold for $9.74 plus shipping. These are a pair of Vendramini leather suede hiking boots. They're made in Italy, and they are actually in pretty good condition. They are vintage. And I paid, I think, $5.99 for these at Goodwill. And that I could have gotten quite a bit more for these, but I was really happy at $169.04. They did sell at 35% off. And they paid about $30 in shipping because these are going to California. And they're about 6 pounds. So they would not fit in a Region B. I don't think they would fit in a Region B. I just ship them regular priority. This is a General Electric boombox that the tape player is broken on. And I was selling it as parts only with the manual. This particular model sells pretty well. It's got that classic boombox look. And it sold for $62.72 plus shipping. And these are all things that I shipped out today. This is a set of 4 Libby on the Rocks glasses. If you find these cobalt blue glasses, they can be a little long tail. They don't fly off the shelves, which we're lucky because they're glass. Okay, enough. Anyway, I've had these for quite some time, probably 4 to 6 months. And there's something that my sister gave me. But I did get them to sell for $24.13 plus shipping. This Presto percolator basket, this was in my last video, my last haul video. And I think, is it this one? I don't remember. Maybe this is a little older. Maybe this has been listed for about 2 weeks. But this is a replacement basket and stem for a percolator, Presto percolator, and it sold for $8.44 plus shipping. This is a Cuisinart S blade for a Power Duet Power Blend Duet food processor, and it sold for $12.99 plus shipping. This was old Amazon stock, and I had it called back and finally just got rid of it. I probably have paid for this bowl over and over and over again with all the shipping I paid on it, but it did finally sell for $8.04, and they paid shipping. This Black & Decker, this is called a disc shield, I think is what it's called, and this sold for $8.04 plus shipping. And this is a West Bend Lazy Day slow cooker that I just bought probably 2 weeks ago. It's been listed for about a week, or I listed it last week sometime, and I think I paid $3.99 for this. I could have gotten more, but again, I put my entire store at 35% off, except my discount category, which I think was 55% off over the weekend. I probably am not going to run a deep sale like this for a while again. I think I'm going to go in today and run 10% off and add best offer, maybe 5% off and add best offer on everything, and just see what if we can generate some sales that way. Because I mean, I'm selling this stuff a little too cheap, and I don't like the feeling of that. This is a Food Saver that I parted out. The Food Saver itself was not worth much. This is just the top. It's just the lid, and it was sold at $13.87. I did not realize this had free shipping on it. But I ended up paying like $6 shipping for this. But still, I made a little bit of money, and I've sold other parts from this Food Saver. So I'm going to go into this. This is a variation listing, and actually it's one of my first ones because now I do not put these words in the list, in the title, like what the items are. I just put your choice. So anyway, yeah, so I don't know why it's showing me this again, because it didn't sell twice, and I don't know, that's kind of weird. But this is from that lot of Monster High Dolls that I got at Goodwill Outlet. Probably have a couple of cents a piece in each one. They sold for $18.89 plus padded flat rate shipping. This is an I Spy preschool game. This was a callback from Amazon too. I should have just had them destroy all this stuff, but it ended up selling for $5.78. It was part of that 55% off sale, and they did pay shipping. I have not had this listed very long, probably a week or so. This is a Cherub Kissing Angel wallpaper border. I think I paid 50 cents for this, or 99 cents for this. It sold for $10.13 plus shipping. Here is a 36 slot spoon rack. And I probably paid $1 or $2 for this, and it sold for $32.28 plus shipping. This Holy Bible, I got this at Goodwill. I got a whole bunch of them at Goodwill, like 4, I think, 4 different ones. And they were free, but I ended up donating to them the book price because I knew I was going to sell them. So the cost of a book is what I donated for each one of these Bibles. And somebody made me an offer of $30 for this Bible, and I took it. This right here is a diaper, like a sealer for dirty diapers. And the person offered me 18 bucks. I've had this forever. And I took it, and then they wanted to cancel. So what I did was I actually got rid of this, but I took the refill, and then there was a partial roll in it, and I'm going to relist those and see if I can sell those, and those will fit in a padded flat rate, I'm pretty sure. This was just a mistake. It did, when I bought this, I only paid $5 for it, and it came with 2 boxes that had 2 refills in them, and I've already sold those a long time ago, so I've already made a lot of money on this. And I'm going to try and sell this one refill with partial roll for another $10 or something like that, $10-12. I don't even know. And you know, I don't have to deal with this because this is huge. It's probably 30 inches tall, and it's just a shipping nightmare. This is a Whirlpool drying rack that I bought for $2. It came in its original packaging, and I sold it for $31.30 plus shipping. This is a part of a 1952 Studebaker, and I think this went international, I'm pretty sure. $32.08 plus shipping. I took a best offer. This was a part of a Clue game that I parted out. I took a best offer for $8.99 or $8 on this. It is free shipping. I made a couple of bucks on this, but I do have all the other pieces up for sale. This is a 1997 Tiger Jeopardy game. I have been trying to sell this thing forever, and I took a best offer on this for $4 and plus shipping just to get rid of it. This is a pair of Kenneth Cole boots, and they were in really good condition. I paid $3.99 for them, and I let them go for $25 plus shipping. This is a Flavor Center, a Black & Decker Flavor Center that I paid, I think, $3 for. It actually had not been used. I did have to clean it up, though, because it looked like it had maybe sat in a barn or something, and it was really dusty. But I cleaned it up and listed it as pre-owned, and it sold for a full price, $39.99 plus shipping. I had these forever and ever and ever, and I just decided to list them about 2 weeks ago. I think I paid $1.50 for these, and they sold for $14.39. And maybe they sold for $12. I think I took a best offer. They were on sale, and I think I took a best offer of $12 plus shipping on those. This is another one of those buys I shouldn't have made. This is a Halo scanner. Basically, you can run this mouse over a receipt, and it will scan it to your computer. I ran this at 60% off, and it sold for $8.49. I paid $1 or $2 for this, plus shipping. So this guy bought 2 of the AeroGarden, hydroponic Miracle-Gro thing that I parted out. But the first one he paid immediately, and the second one he paid with e-check. And that e-check just cleared yesterday. And so when I went to ship it this morning, eBay's telling me I've got a late shipment because it's showing retroactive to the 24th. So I'm going to have to call them and let them know that that payment just cleared. I just got the email from PayPal today, but I had been keeping an eye on it, and it showed cleared yesterday. So I'm going to call them about the late shipping defect that I'm going to get on this, because it's, you know, it's not my fault that his payment just cleared. But anyway, I'll talk to them about that. But he bought 2 parts. I paid $7 for this Miracle-Gro, AeroGarden. And he offered me $12 on this part, and I think $16 on this part. So I sold these 2 pieces for $28 plus shipping. And unfortunately, I had to ship them separately because one he paid immediately for, and the other one was the e-check rather. These Ray-Bans I have sold before. They got returned because there was an error in the listing, and I did refund the guy his money. And then another guy offered me $25 for these, and so I took that and shipped them for free. So they went out last week. I had just bought these Dallas Cowboys string lights, and I really got to work on my pictures. But I'm gonna get a new lighting system soon, so that I don't have to deal with this the hotspot stuff. Lately, I've been just using my ring light to take pictures with, because it seems to have more light than my actual umbrellas, which I hate those umbrellas. But I really want to get the soft boxes just to get the best amount of light. So I will talk about those when I finally do buy them and show you what I've got. But anyway, I paid $2 for this, and they sold for $27.50. Nope, they sold for maybe I took an offer of $20 on these. And they paid shipping for those. Wallpaper, you guys know I buy wallpaper all the time, and I just listed about 10 new listings of wallpaper over the weekend. Some of it's really long tail, some of it's not so much, but this was lighthouses. I paid $1.50 for this roll because I never pay more than that. And this is just regular border, sold for $15.43 with free shipping. This is just something I should have never purchased. It's a iced tea maker. I don't know why you need a machine like this to make iced tea. I'm from the South. I've never used a machine like this in my life. But I digress. Anyway, I paid a couple bucks for this. No more than $3, I think. And couldn't get it to sell. And part of that, the issue is the shipping, because it's kind of big. It's kind of bulky. But anyway, I put it in that 60% off sale, and it sold for $8.73. This is a vintage Axis and Allies game. I marked it as incomplete, and I wasn't sure if it actually was incomplete. But if you've ever opened an Axis and Allies game, there are hundreds of pieces, and nothing to tell you how many pieces there are supposed to be of each soldiers and all of that. So, anyway, I just packaged it nicely. I bagged all of the pieces and sorted them and everything, and I listed this for $39.99 plus shipping. It sold within about a week. Yeah, probably about a week of me listing it. And it's one of those things that I'll put off forever listing because I don't want to deal with all those little pieces. But, I just forced myself to do this one. Here is a Black & Decker food processor lid. And I sold it for $14.84 plus shipping. Or excuse me, with free shipping. This is a World of Music resource book, and it came with a little 45 record. I think I paid $1 or $2 for this, and I've accepted a best offer. I think they offered me $16 plus shipping on this. This is a Cuisinart food processor base. This actually goes in the bottom of the work bowl, and I sold this for $14.84 plus shipping. There's a pair of Harley-Davidson eyeglasses, prescription eyeglasses that you would obviously need to replace the lenses in. But I sold those for $36.49 plus shipping. And this is an Oster Regency Kitchen Center that sold the day after I listed it. And as you know, I buy these and I usually part them out, this piece separate, this piece separate, and this piece separate. But this is really bulky, hard to ship, heavy, and I decided to just sell it all together. I took a best offer of $30, I believe, on this. Plus, I have all the other pieces left to part out that are listed. This is a vintage 1940s Camelback mantle clock, and I accepted a best offer, I believe, of $16 plus shipping for this guy. It does not work. There were some issues with the cord, and all of that was described in the listing. I have a thing for clocks, so I have a hard time passing them up. And I think I paid $2 or $3 for this. It's a mistake for me to buy things like this because, unless they're just really sought after, they may take a while or you're just not going to get much for them. However, my soul calls for me to buy these, so I do. Let's see. This is a couple of scented oil warmers, just the plug-ins that you would put in your house and put those little scent bottles in. This is Airwick. I actually got these 3 for free, and I just thought I'd list them together, so I took a best offer of $8. I probably only made a couple of bucks, but this was a really easy listing. 3 pictures, and very easy to ship, and they went first class. Yu-Gi-Oh! Starter Deck. I bought this in a huge lot of Yu-Gi-Oh cards. I think I paid $15 for all of them. I sold all of the rest of the cards for, I probably got like $35 or $40. They just weren't high end. But this particular deck of cards was more valuable, so I was able to sell it for $51.97 with free shipping. I don't know why this picture isn't here, but I did sell a brand new Van Morrison CD for $4.64 plus shipping. I paid 99 cents for it. It was just not worth very much. I didn't realize it. I just bought all of these new CDs at Goodwill for 99 cents each, and this particular one was not worth very much. So I just threw it in that 60% off sale, and somebody bought it. Here is a Pendleton clothing manufacturer tartan lipstick case. And I had this thing forever. I paid 99 cents for it. Again, it would not sell, and I just threw it in the 60% off sale and got rid of it. Same thing with these Swarovski crystal earrings, and those I let those go for $13.09 plus with free shipping. Scrabble Slam, same thing, $5.04 plus shipping. A Toshiba Mini. This used to be my old, an old computer that I had. It's a very small. It's like a netbook. I bought it on eBay for $80 5 years ago, and then something happened to it. It wouldn't work anymore, so I sold it as parts only. Got $14.50 plus shipping. This is an old CD. It's a new CD, but I've had it for a long time. It's a language learning CD. I paid 99 cents for it. Again, it kept lingering. I sold it for $6.34 plus $1.99 shipping. Here's another one of those 99-cent CDs, and sold it for $6.95 plus shipping. And I think I showed this in the last video, so this will be the last thing we show. This is that Southwestern wallpaper border. And I don't remember if we talked about this or not. But anyway, I paid 99 cents each for these, and they sold for $23.20. Excuse me. Let me just make sure what's on the next page. Yep, I believe we did talk about all of this. So that's what sold in about the last 10 days or so. And I'm selling between 1 and 5 items, 1 and 3 items a day right now. Obviously more on the weekend, but I'm finding that I'm constantly having to go in and touch my listings, run sales, run promotions, just constantly be listing. You just got to get in there and take action to boost sales. I'm hoping that I can get more listed. I think I'm about 650 right now. And I'm going to try and get up to 700 soon. I know it's hard. It's a struggle. There's always something else you'd rather be doing, but you just got to do it. I think today what I'm going to do is work on listing jewelry on Mercari. And I've got a bunch of jewelry I would just like to blow out on Mercari. And I think that I'm just going to go up in front of the TV and sit on the couch and list on my phone. I can take pictures right there on this jewelry tray that I have, and it should work out. And that way I can take a break from sitting in front of the computer screen. So that's kind of my plan for today. I hope your plans are working out. Keep doing what you do. We're all on the same journey, but we're all at different places. And you've got to keep that in mind. I fall into the trap of comparing myself to bigger sellers. And I don't want you to fall into that trap too, because it can be damaging to you if you do. So this is where I am right now. $3,200 in the last 31 days. And I'm about 15% less than the last 31 days. But, you know, this number is changing. It was at 35% a couple of weeks ago, and I've just worked really hard to sell things. And you just got to keep going. You know, you just got to keep going. If your number right here isn't where you want it to be, just keep working on it. Mine certainly isn't, but I remember back to where this was only $1,200, where it was only $800, and I look at the steps that I've taken to change that. So just to know that it will grow. I would like to be back at the 4,000 a month. That's my next goal, to get back to the 4,000 a month in sales. And if that just means I need to list more, then I'll have to list more. But anyway, I'm just rambling at this point. I just want you to keep doing what you do. Keep reaching out, ask questions. I learn stuff all the time from you folks, and from the group of folks that I surround myself with. And that is what has caused this number to change. Doing the work and continually learning. And I know you guys can do it. So just keep doing what you do. I'm going to stop talking now. Just remember that the dream works when you do. So keep dreaming and keep working, and I'll see you the next time.